Alright everybody, welcome back or welcome to the channel if you're new. Today we are checking out, finally, Suho's latest album here, which is in fact called Who Are You? We have the title track MV here, and we have 6 tracks in total. We have Who Are You, Light the Fire, Medicine, Birthday, Golden Hour, and Fade Out. There is a 7th additional track, which is the English version of Who Are You. I'm not going to be listening to that here. I'm just going to be checking out the other titles. So yeah, we have all those. We also have an MV for Medicine as well. So yeah, I'm super excited. I forget what song he sang. I don't know. It might have been Who Are You? I don't know. He sang a song for Lee Moo Jin that was Lee Moo Jin Service this comeback? I can't remember. Or if it was served for this comeback or if it's for an older one. I'm actually not sure. I think it was for this one. Let me check that up real quick. Oh god, no. Never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid. What am I saying? That was for the Gray Suit album. Never mind. I started typing and I was like, you know what? Hold on. I remember. That was for Gray Suit. Dumb. Okay. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I thought that. So yeah, anyway, this is his new one. So I don't know what this is going to be, right? I don't know what theme this is going to kind of have. I didn't really see anything from it, but I'm excited. So we are starting with the title track, Who Are You? Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hold on, we're gonna go back, but I have to say this. Now, I don't have a solo bias in EXO, right? I guess you could say I'm OT 8, right? Right now? But I will say this, if I did, it would probably be Suho, right? Which is interesting for me because typically it would have been someone like Chen, right? Chen, Baekhyun, or Dio, right? Being like the more, I guess you could say, talked about vocalists, right? And having a lot of the more bigger vocal parts a lot of times in EXO's tracks. But Suho, man, his style and his music, solo stuff especially, just, I mean, that's up my alley. So hey. Oh yeah. Hey. Okay, so oh my god. Hey.
So who are you? 자 내리면 우린 다 free.
Oh my gosh.
생각해도 답은 같지. 이건 절대 안 맞아. So who are you? 그 괜찮았던 사이 맞지? 꼭 달라지는 우리 자리. 이건 절대 안 맞아.
Oh, is that the end? It went over so fast. Man, just right around 3 minutes. Way too fast, man. That was so good. I was vibing, man. Ah, so good. And see, what I like too is, like, I don't know. See, I don't know how people are, when it comes to the more, like, big budget music videos, right? The crazy effects and stuff like that. I assume that one of the reasons why you see a lot of that tend to be the case is probably because it works, right? And people enjoy that sort of thing. But I like this, right? A lot more of just open area stuff, right? Not green screen, you know, just out in the world doing stuff, right? Using the natural background, right? Because I think, like, there's something about it takes a lot of effects to really make a CG background look good, right? You really have to put a lot into it, and it's probably very costly, right, to do that. I mean, now it's a little bit more accessible, obviously, because as time gone on, it's probably easier in that regard. But I mean, to really make it, it has to be expensive to make it look very, very good, right? So, to me, in a lot of, you know, K-pop videos, I could tell the background, or I could tell, like, there's CG used to some degree, right? Because not all of it is, like, 100%. Right, there's something you could always see a little bit, like something's off. And I don't know, I just think there's nothing really captures other than, like, real life. Like being out in a forest area, or like a rural, almost like country area, capturing that on film versus actually, like, using CG to blend with it is always better to me. But I understand that may not always be something realistic, or something that you can really do if the trends don't go for that, right? So, I like this, right? I like this a lot. I forget the name of it already, but N Flying's comeback, right? That music video had a very beautiful looking open areas that they were in and shooting in, right? And that was incredible, and that's the stuff that I really enjoy too, to see. I like seeing that stuff. But hey, I don't blame people for chasing what's popular, right? It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, this was good, though. Musically, I like his style in this, right? I like his fits. Definitely more alternative. Not necessarily so much in the, you know, sort of Brit pop that he had done for Grey Suit. This is definitely more like, I don't want to say grunge, because it's not really grunge. It is more so just like alternative rock, you know? Still good, though. Good stuff. I enjoy it. Let's see. I'm curious if he's going to keep this theme throughout, or if he's going to be switching it up here. Light the Fire. Ooh, hold on. Before that starts, because that already sounds like an interesting opening. These are, as you can see, color-coded lyrics. I don't know the accuracy. You know, a lot of times, unfortunately, these are the only ones I could really find. When it comes to a lot of solo projects by group members, you don't always get the best color-coded lyrics. So, because I don't think people look for them as much, unfortunately. So here we are with Light the Fire. That's a fantastic guitar sound too.
온통 까맣게칠해도 내 안에 나인 멋대로 다 흩어봐도 돼. 뗄 수 없는 두 눈에 번진 널 난 가장 뜨겁게 원할래. 감당 못할 우리를 상상해봐.
Ooh, yeah, we're starting to pick it up now.
분명 can control. 스칠 손끝마저 짜릿한 도파민의 솟구친 감각은 너에게로. 축제 같은 밤을 시작해. Oh, let's light the fire. 순식간에 내게 번져와.
Hey.
네 노래처럼 my desire. 더 깊이 너를 던져봐.
Ooh.
Light the fire. I wanna light the fire.
Okay. Oh, he perfectly like captured that sort of that type of specific rock singing. Like he actually hit that really well. Ooh, Suho, my boy. I need to take a drink. Hold on. I think what I like too, so far, I actually like this one better than the title track. Right away I could tell like the guitars and stuff like that definitely have more of a classic rock like kind of sound, right? Awesome stuff. And he hit that great too.
I wanna light the fire. 깊이 감긴 이대로 서로를 꽉 더 끌어안을수록 느껴져. 절대 멈출 수도 꺼질 수도 없게 해. 바람을 기다린 불씨가 돼. 이제 모두 멈추지 못해. Oh, let's light the fire.
Hey.
순식간에 내게 번져와. 네 노래처럼 my desire. 더 깊이 너를 던져봐. I wanna light the fire. I wanna light the fire. Light the fire. Oh, let's light the fire.
Oh my god, the drums!
Light the fire.
Drums! First we had crazy guitar, now we got drums going off? Ugh.
Oh, let's light the fire. 솔직하게 날 더 느껴봐. 네 노래처럼 my desire. 끝없이 날 더 삼켜봐. I wanna light the fire. I wanna light the fire. I wanna
Yes! Give me that, like, classic rock belt. Man, let's go.
light the fire.
Oh my god, that was so good. This is too is what like this is what I love too about the fact that like idols do their own solo stuff here and there. Like it's a shame that like a lot of times them doing solo stuff means basically that like very rarely does the group come together for group comebacks anymore. But you also get such unique and different styles, right? Like each member always has their own sort of thing they're doing with their solo stuff. They have so much more kind of freedom to just do what they want to do. And yeah, it's just so fun. This was awesome. This was awesome. Favorite track so far. It was great. So I can't wait. Let's see. We got 4 more tracks left. Let's see. Okay, Medicine. We got our second music video. Oh my gosh, not that look. That is a fantastic look. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's just having fun with this one. Ooh, slowly coming in, the guitar. Hey. Hey. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool effect. Yeah, this is just fun, man. He's just having fun. Oh my god. Shout out. Okay, that was great. Shout out to the dancers, too. Ooh, cool. Wow, the editing on this is very, very fun. Hey. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's fun choreo. It's crazy because it like almost doesn't even look like him with the glasses and the way his hair is. Okay, that was a crazy switch. You know what's funny? He kind of almost looks like Sehun. Almost looks like Sehun in like Monster or something. Or like Tempo. Hey. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, that was fun. That was silly, that was goofy, that was fun. I liked it. I think that was a good... You know what? Oh, man. That was a good one. See, I'm always curious, too, on, like, how you choose what other MVs, if you're going to have any. Obviously, most of the times the title track has the music video, but you usually get at least 1 to 2 more music videos, depending. And I think this one was a good choice because it blended very well, right? Like, the song and the music video were put together very good. The music video itself, too, was so fun, so different, right? Unique enough to where it's memorable, right? Like, that is a huge thing for me, especially when it comes to end-of-the-year lists. Specifically, like, one of the ones I'm going to do is for title tracks, and, like, the MV is important. The MV is like, yeah, that's, if it has an MV, the MV has to be interesting, right? It has to be engaging, and it has to be memorable enough to make you go like, man, I want to see that music video again because that was nuts, right? So this one was fun. I think this one was very fun. I also liked Who Are You? I think I liked it more instrumentally, though, than musically, which, you know, necessarily isn't a bad thing. It just means that that just music captured me more in that one. So, yeah, fun stuff. Okay. So far, I think the last track, what was it? I always forget. I'm not very good with remembering stuff. Light the Fire. The track for Light the Fire was, so far, my favorite. Okay, hold on, chill out. We got Birthday up next. 2.5 minutes. It's a crime. Let's see. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Hey. Woo. Oh, hold on, go back. I heard that, okay. Oh, nice bass tone here with the guitar. Oh, that's a deep bass. That is a catchy. The instrumentation is so catchy on this one. Ooh. Nice bridge part. Ooh, see the slight like reverb and echo on it on the guitar? Hey. Okay. Too short. Too short. Hold on. That one was definitely too short. That one's really good too. Like I said, the catchy beat, the catchy instrumentation, very fun, right? Ooh, okay. So we got Golden Hour, and we have Fade Out.
지금 어디쯤 놓았을까 너를 기다리는 이 시간 하루 끝 물든 하늘 그마저 좋아 코너 넘어 나에게 웃으면은 널 볼 때 난 이 순간을 오래도록 내 맘에 담아
Ooh, nice. That belt was good.
별거 아닌 이야기 난 농담해도 웃었지 빛나긴 하루 끝에서 날 위한 선물 전부 설명된 그냥 단어로 너 없이 충분해 완벽한 지금 오늘도 일상 속 찾아낸 my heaven my love my heart my all and here's to live it 찬란히 날 비춰 함께한 이 순간 and we can make this moment last a lifetime 찰나의 시간도 존재 자체로 so let's make this moment last a lifetime
Ooh. Hey. Okay. Solid vibes. Oh, perfect.
기억될 이 순간 and we can make this moment last a lifetime
Okay, hold up. This picked up now a lot.
So let's make this moment last a lifetime. Won't let go. You're my golden hour.
Ooh.
We can make this moment last a lifetime.
Very good. Okay. I was like, you know what? I was like, at first, I'm like, this is solid, right? It's not hitting me as much as some of these other tracks have done so far, but it's solid. But that second half really picked up. That was pretty good. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I think overall, I mean, depending on how Fade Out is, this is a pretty good album. I'd probably put it in instant playlist, right? Like, it's not, I'm not obsessed with it. I'm not going to be constantly like obsessed listening to the album, but it is going on the playlist, a lot of these songs, right? Probably, I mean, Light the Fire, definitely. You know, Medicine is probably going to go on there. I enjoyed Birthday quite a bit. Golden Hour, solid. It has that, you know, like I said, that second half that really kicked in. Who Are You, obviously, is also going to be going on the playlist as well. There's like different tiers of playlists. There's the ones that are like, okay, this one's on like the one where everything above this certain tier makes it, right? And then there's like the top bangers, and probably from this album, Light the Fire is like the top banger, I would say, so far. We'll see how Fade Out does. Solid album, though. Different, and usually I find that, not all the time, but there are times where if an idol does like a K-pop solo, what am I saying? If a K-pop idol does a solo album, right, a solo debut, they have like a mini from a group that they were in, and they branched off a little bit just to do their own thing for a bit, right, while the group's either in military enlistment or on they're just taking a short break so they could do some solo stuff. Generally, right, a lot of times the rock-based ones, the ones who focus on like a rock album, will do kind of slightly different genres of rock. You've got some alternative stuff in there and that, so a mixture of classic. In the case of Suho, he seems to, like he said, he's a big fan of like Britpop and Brit rock, so, you know, a lot of the Radiohead and stuff like that. I'm curious on what Fade Out is going to sound like. Ooh, that was a nice riff. The contrast between acoustic and electric is awesome. Wow, that last note is really belted. Holy. The build up? Ooh, that was a great way to start that. Hold on, I gotta go back. That was a fantastic way you started that. Ooh. Now hold on, this might be my favorite. I'm liking what he's doing with a lot of his delivery and his cadence on this.
찬란해
Oh.
지쳐있던 너를 위해 찾아온 결말인 듯해 Fade out, fade out, fade out, fade out, fade out 날 위해 운만큼 너만은 행복하길 빌어도 Time is running out
Wow, this one. I'm telling you, man.
날 위해 운만큼
Oh, the drop.
행복하길 빌어도
The drop is so good. Wow. The drop is so good on that. Okay, and see, I didn't even expect. This is the thing, is like, I like not really going into anything knowing what I'm getting. Because Fade Out especially was, I was like, okay, I don't think anything's going to top Light the Fire. All these are pretty solid, right? But that was the standout to me so far. Fade Out came in and kind of took its place. So this is another one I would say, this is probably my favorite off the album overall. In second, we have Light the Fire. Medicine might actually be third just because I like how different it was. Right? I like the music video. I like the sound of it. And then, is Who Are You kind of low on this list for me? I have to you know what? I don't know, actually. This is something I'm going to have to listen to again, which I am going to be doing anyway for my end of the year lists that I'm doing. I'm going through, obviously, the new releases and stuff like that. So I'll be re-listening to this album, and it's definitely easier, right, to absorb more when you're not recording. Okay, I will say that. When I'm just listening to Spotify and I could just re-listen to certain parts over, even if it's like 20 times, to really go like, oh, okay, yeah, no, this, I like this, I this part I don't care for. That's why it's like, that's something that has to be done. Because there are, and I'll say this, there are some tracks that when I reacted to them, not necessarily Suho, but just in general, right? There are some new releases that came out where I initially reacted to them and I enjoyed them, and then going back and listening to it, I'm like, okay, the actual track itself isn't really spectacular. The music video is kind of fun, right? And that's something that I have to take into consideration, and vice versa. There's some times where I don't really care for, you know, something when I first react to it, and then after a few listens, I'm like, okay, no, I actually kind of like the way they do these certain things here and there, right? So that's why that is important, is to really just be able to go back after first impressions and go, oh, okay, no, this is how it actually, this is what what it's like. So, like I said, this album though, first impression, really solid. I like pretty much. I mean, there's not a track on here I don't like. Right? I enjoy all of them. There's ones that I feel are definitely above the others right now. Fade Out is one of them, Light the Fire in particular. It might actually be Birthday in third, I don't know. But yeah, fantastic stuff. Can't wait to check out more. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Peace.